All right, I'm gonna take the Shim Rekker, which is it's the same layout as the Idea Solid. The difference is the Shim Rekker is symmetrical, Idea Solid is asymmetrical. So we're gonna throw, 5 shots with each or so. What it'll be second arrow, third arrow, fourth arrow, fifth arrow, and then we'll try to even get around it from way deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, about 5 shots from each ball. And I'll go in sequential. What's the word? Is that the right word? Sure. In sequence. So we're going to start right at the second arrow here. And then I'll throw the Idea Solid right after it. Alright, so that's the symmetrical version. That's a Shim Rekker. We're going to see what the Idea Solid does. Now, the Idea Solid is ugly. She is ugly, but they rolled good. They really did. I had really good ball reaction with all of the big bowling brand bowling balls. I gotta get rid of that spare. And then I'm gonna take this Idea Solid. I'm gonna try to throw it in that same general area right around second arrow and see what this asymmetric version does different. So that one you could see really was stoppy compared to the symmetrical version. So that one got through there pretty good. You saw it hop a little bit because of the topography here. That one got through there pretty good, but didn't finish through the pins. So the symmetrical one, I would give the Shim Rekker 1 up on that one. I think the Shim Rekker was better because it was at 4-pinned, but it continued and went through the pins a little bit better. So now let's move over to third arrow. Uh-oh, get to bowl without a 7-pin. Third arrow, same hand position. And again, was pretty strong, continuous. Didn't quite get to the pocket still. I gotta start striking so I don't have to throw these spare balls down there. Still didn't get to the pocket, a little overhook. So I'm curious to see what the Idea does, the Idea Solid. Is it gonna overhook? Is it gonna hook stop in there? What's gonna happen? So let's see what we get. Real similar. Found a way to strike. They're similar, but you could see how much stronger the actual shape of the ball was compared to the Shim Rekker. So that you could see a difference. That's good. I think I still like the Shim Rekker overall better as far as ball motion goes. That it's better, at least in those first 2 shots. Let's see what it does now at fourth arrow. All right, now I'm going to start getting my hand around it just a little. Man, almost identical, same thing. But you can see the motion. You can see how well it picks up the middle of the lane and then continues down lane. It doesn't stop at all. That's what we're looking for. The problem is we've got to find a way to get to the pocket eventually. As I go left, it might. But again, I'm just trying to play specific arrows. I'm just trying to throw the ball in a specific arrow. So, I could make some changes to get it there for sure. But I want to make sure I throw each shot fairly similar. So now, I'm going to try the Idea Solid in the same spot. Hand around it just a pinch. Look at that. You can see how much quicker this thing is down lane. Quite a bit more snap down lane than the Shim Rekker. So the Shim Rekker continues, leaves a 4-pin, and then this just absolutely overhooks in 4 9s. Shoot, we might as well try to make it. make the video fun. See if we can just get to the left of it a little bit, to the left of that 4-pin. I got to the left of it, just didn't hit it. All right, so now we're getting into 5th arrow. Both of these balls should now get to the pocket. Are both of them gonna strike though? So I can already tell the idea is gonna need quite a bit more oil to get there and actually strike, because it's so quick off the spot. So I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna get around it, and see what this does. Still tried to 4-pin. Still tried to 4-pin. I mean, I'm playing tight angles with both of them, so, but you can definitely see a big difference between these two. I mean, I don't even have to throw this last shot, and you know the difference between these bowling balls. Let's see what the idea does. Same area. Ooh, I got that a pinch right, but doesn't matter. You can still see the same type of shape. Still really, really strong. All right, so last area. Now we're gonna go in between 5th and 6th arrow, and we're gonna throw it to the right. I'm gonna try to get it going right and see which one does better overall. Get around it, we're going to throw it to the right. Wow. Strong. Bowling balls are strong. Now that was a good shot too. I mean, it got to the right, it floated out there. I mean, I could pick my ball speed up a little bit and I could get it to get to the pocket. All right, here we go. Let's see what the idea does in there. Last shot. Again, that one didn't even want to get to the right. I think I might have set it down in the drive. All right, there you go. So that's the Shim Rekker, and up against that Idea Solid, both solid bowling balls, one ASIM, one symmetrical. And that really gives you a good idea of the difference between a solid symmetrical versus a solid asymmetrical. And being from the same company, it's a really good sign to see such a difference between the two, to see that Idea really pick up down lane and make a much stronger motion with that asymmetric core, and then watching the symmetric core with the exact same layout be smoother and more rounded. Is still pretty much the same amount of strength, I would say, overall between each other, but you could see the big difference of how the down lane motion was from one versus the other. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to do that for you guys. Even though they didn't strike a ton in there, you could see exactly what you were looking for as far as, you know, one versus the other. So appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and comment below. Comment as much as you can, like it as much as you can, share it as much as you can, and make sure to get yours over at BowlerX.com. Both of these are available over there. Links are in the description. But until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.